I've been an experimental scientist, right? Help me understand, how does your lab, like what is your version of a lab? Like for me it would be a scanning electron microscope, a fabrication, blah blah blah. What is it for you? What softwares? I don't know, tell us.
So basically, the lab is my desktop and my, like, sitting my office sitting in front of there. But we also have a full research group. So we have PhD students, postdocs, bachelor students, master students, like all of that. And it's very important that we do exchange with each other. Also,
Right.
the other thing, if we want to go upscale, sorry, we do have supercomputers. So some simulations we do, they're really large. So we need to go to a supercomputer. And most of the universities have like clusters of computers. We also have that in Dortmund. But then there's also like supercomputers you can access online, and they're at very particular cities in Germany. They have even more power and more power.
So is it like X-rays and then there are synchrotrons? So you have computers and then you have supercomputers. Is it like that?
A
Or
little bit, a little bit. I'd say that this is a small. So if you have a program and say you want to have a simple structure, say you just want to make a small bar, that's easy. You can do on your laptop. But then maybe you want to do the bar in 3D. Then maybe it's getting complicated. And then you think the bar is not sitting in the air, but it's sitting on a substrate. Even more complicated. And maybe the bar has holes in it. Oh dear. So more complicated you get, sometimes you can use symmetries to reduce your problem. And so it is a problem to like make it everything fit into the computer. And then we
right.
go to the supercomputers.
Okay. That sounds so. What kind of, like, are there like softwares or apps that you use? Is it like because I know Python, which is the
Yes.
coding language, but that is where my coding stops. What? Yeah.
We do both. So there are free software and commercial software packages available. You can just download, you can put your problem in and they'll solve it.
Right.
But most of the time we have very specific problems. So we actually do code. So we write code in Python or C++. The old people like me, they wrote in Fortran, which is a very still widely used language because it's very efficient. And we also want to like develop, when we get equations, not all the equations are solved by the commercial solvers or the
Correct.
available solvers. So we sometimes have an equation we need to solve ourselves. So yes, then we do actually code.